social media is a way of sifting what's really in our hearts if we actually want to look and turn the light on to see.
Whoa. Okay.
Like it'll reveal to us what we really desire, what we're treasuring. Because if we're affected by how a post performs, or whether the person had in mind checked and liked our post or commented on it, if that discourages us in any way or moves us in a certain way, then it's likely that we're placing our identity in our performance or results or outcome to an extent. And I can say this because I know this from experience. From the time I was like 12 or 13, I knew I wanted to go into entertainment in some sense, but that was back in like 2007. This was when Facebook was just now starting to become a thing or get really popular. So Vine didn't exist back then. Snapchat didn't exist. Instagram didn't even exist at that point. I was just like, I want to go into entertainment. YouTube was around, but once I hopped on Vine and started getting like views and likes and followers and all this stuff, it was fun. I was enjoying it until it became like, I don't know. I just started weighing the numbers differently. And when we do that, when we see like, oh, this post got less likes than the last one. Again, this person didn't look at my story or whatever. This isn't performed as well as other people's. When we're doing that, then that just shows us the type of value that we place in that we're placing in our content, and the lack of value that we see in ourselves as people and individuals, as sons and daughters of God first. Because if we're getting our affirmation from the Lord, if we're really getting it from Him, then it really will not matter how a post performs to us. We won't be swayed by it. Like, of course we want our stuff to do well. We want to make excellent content. I'm sure you've said this plenty of times on this podcast before, but as Christians, we should be the most creative people on the planet.